Alola. Sorry, I'm just looking for the link to the stream so that I could notify the Discord that I am live currently. How we doing, guys? Hello, 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 hello. I feel like I just went from like a here to here in like seconds. I felt sleepy, not alive like 2 seconds ago. And as soon as I started talking, I was like, oh, I feel alive. I feel so alive. The very first time. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing? You good? How about you? I'm doing okay. Like I said, I was a little sleepy, a little tired. I had a very slow morning this morning. Very slow morning this morning. Also, make sure to like the stream, guys. Based on I go. Boom. All right, I'm all good to go now. Hi, Levi. Currently having a Dratini because I have free will. Let's go. We love it. In good, as you saw. I'm good, as you saw. I got all my swords of justice shiny with my quote-unquote shiny Keldeo. Yo, nice. I haven't seen that, actually. I didn't even know you were hunting them all. Congrats, dude. Yo, what's up, Hayden? How we doing? Hi, Liz. Hi, Nikki. Currently shiny hunting Porygon. Hey, you got this. Hi, Pebs. Hello, Obscry. Also, I don't have a rare mark Pokemon shiny. So, GG's to you. Oh, dang. Start a... Oh, you know how to watercolor? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What else everyone up to? Actually, maybe I should go look then. I play a bit of Peak. It works smooth. Just had to play around with the sense. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. We get to play a game together. That's not a shooty game. To be honest with you, I haven't even clicked into Discord in a minute. You put it in... Oh. Bro, your Cobalion is just out in the cold. That's so sad. Oh, MX5. Sorry, MX. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, it shows off your ats now on YouTube. Just kind of dumb, kind of stupid, kind of silly. I say I was hunting Raikou right now. Nice. Oh, it was Cola's birthday. I missed out on that. Oh, Keldeo is the shiny Alpha Electric. Wow. That's the way around it. Oh, there hasn't been that many shinies posted. It's just been conversation in there, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Peak is a lot of fun. I was playing with Hoodie last night. I've played it a few times before. I was playing with Hoodie last night, and then I'm trying to rope Liz into it too. So hopefully we can get a session with the three of us in. Be nice to have a fourth. See, we'll see. Okay, so today I'm doing a special scan. It's my first special scan. So anyone who's done a special scan, how does it work? Oh, you have Peak? What's your Steam? I don't even think I have you added on Steam. Same as your Discord? Oh. Can you eat it? I think you can eat it. Yeah. Name is your Discord. Too many things open right now. Get like, so I'm gonna go do my special scan. Can I like use that like hard save thing to like change it if I don't like what I get from my special scan, or are we gonna have to friggin' do the whole thing again? Do I have to go collect all those points again? Any knowers? Any knowers? That's a good one. That's a good one. There you go, I added you. Completely unrelated. Is Pikachu dead back there? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Pikachu. Sorry about that. What are you talking about? No, it's set in stone. Once you get it, the call, you have to grind the points again. Okay, well, then let's just hope I get something cool. All right? Let's hope I get something cool. What have I found since the last time you saw me, guys, huh? Aldi's. Aldi's. Oops. Found a lot of Carvana. Not gonna lie, that was kind of silly. Yo, what's up, Travis? Yeah, Carvana was a little silly. Wait, these guys are in the wrong spot. Here, I have to put these guys here. And these guys go in the other box of my real shiny boxes. There we go. And then these guys are just bonus. Yes, those guys are bonus shinies. There we go. This is what I found since the last time you guys saw me. What real-world fish do you think Magikarp would taste like? Probably perch. What is special scans anyways? It's like, oh yeah, I'm done in here. I don't need to be in here anymore. I have everything shiny that I could possibly need in here. Hold on. So you like, you know, when you're doing these like hyperspace wormholes, you have like these special ones. Well, there's one that you can like scan for, and it's got really special stuff in it. So let's go try it out. Let's see what happens. I have enough points. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully I get Gimme Ghoul. Hopefully I get Frigibax. Hopefully I get... What else can you find in the special scan, guys? There we go. See, locate a rare distortion. Highly joke. Fossil only? Oh. I hope it's not a battle one. I'm going to be so sad if it's a battle one. Is that it there? Hi, James. Rotom. So that's what we got. Pokemon would taste the yummiest? Yo, it's like you guys forgot that I made a video on this. Hi, Sage. I don't know what would taste the best. Oh, true. That's how you get them. Oh, people have been grinding then. How many? Oh, it's only 25,000. Forget it. Let's just do it. Big haul power? It's only 5 minutes, bro. I don't have that very many good berries right now, so let's just do this one. Let's just get some, let's get a big haul out of it. Oh, duck is pretty tasty. I don't know about that. It fights a lot and it's very muscly. I don't know. I don't know if I would dig the I don't know if I'd dig Farfetch'd. Oh, it's a full-on chestnut there. Okay. Catch Pokemon undetected. Use the catch window. Use the catch window. I can do that. Donk. Oh. Yeah, you missed that. Idiot. Idiot. I think that might be the hardest part about this video game, guys. Is the fact that you got to cycle through all of your Pokeballs to never hit the right one. No, I'm not even catching these. Okay, well, I'm detected now. Last days off besides official holidays, October. It's about time. About time to get back to work. I feel that. My last week at work was, I'm not going to say rough. I was just very tired. Wow. I tasted duck gizzard. Not a fan of gizzard in general, though. Love the fatty eggs. Ew, eggs. No. Brother. Suck at this. Last days off besides official holidays was October, so it's about time. Worked every day, even between Christmas. Oh, so you're getting some time off? Let's freaking go. Ooh, dude, I got a suspicious armor. Oh, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, about time you had some rest. Dude, I got more auspicious armor. I got Black Augerite. Let's go. Yes, I needed that, actually. You noticed me. Don't notice me. Yes. Oh, shish kebabs. It's a big guy right there. Is Cleveland in the DLC? It sure is, dog. That was my third catch window. Okay, good. Let's move. Come on, Falcor. Let's get out of here. Yo, Septal, leave us alone, dog. That's what I was thinking, Gonzalo. Or Pebs. That wild duck would be different. Far-fetched games confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I love that. In progress in Silk Song. Nice. I started working on my gaming backlog, guys. I'm halfway through Dispatch, and I tried exporting the YouTube video for it, and it's failed. So I have to re-export it again so you guys can watch it. But I have my Let's Play of Dispatch, half of it coming out today at some point. And I'm like halfway through Katamari Damacy. Katamari. The Katamari games. I'm halfway through that. Don't notice me. More. Hoodies, man. Yo, hi, Remy. Turn around. Turn around. Use Beach Star Raptor. Nice. Brother. Frick off. No, I don't have to record everything again. I already did make a recording mess up. But I fixed that already. No, re-exporting, I just have to go into the editing software and like make it into a video again. It's like 3.5 hours long, so it's kind of hard to do that, but it takes forever. Come on, just let me. Thank you. There's the other one. Let's go. Oh, ran out of time. So, okay, well, that's not too bad. I am out of touch. I've been playing other games, guys. A feature that means I can draw more smoothly on my drawing app. That's why Dragonite looks less squiggly than the other. Ooh. Yeah, I'm out of time, dude. I don't want to play DK Bonanza. Don't have shinies to hunt. I don't know what to tell you. How far are you in DK? Hey, what's up, Wyatt? Oh, wait. What was the first part of your message? Oh, there it is. Recently on the DLC, and I have my shiny charm. Did my first ever shiny hunt in the game to bring the blood sword. Yes, the blood sword. Then, randomly, while I was doing a dimension, I found 2 shinies without the charm, being Crabrawler and Metatite. Well, GG's there, Wyatt. Some good shinies. Sorry I missed your chats. Okay. So now I just gotta grind this back up again. I should just go beat Banette, right? Screw it. Let's go do that. Maybe that's like one of the tools that people use, Enjoyer, for like the tattoos that I get. Because you know how like all my tattoos have like that super thick black outline? They always do it on an iPad, right? So maybe that's what it is. Yo, what's up, PokePlays? How you doing? Okay. I guess we just use the protective one, right? Sure. Sure. Is where you have your full dream team? What's your dream team? Those stacking cups for babies make great rabbit toys. Stacking cup game for babies? I don't believe I am privy to what it is that you're talking about. Oh, dog. My Pokemon might be too slow for this. Brother is too slow. Oh, okay, he did it. Get him. I'm doing no damage to the actual Fennec, guys. Wow, 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 wow. I love Earthquake in this game, and I don't know why. Man, what the... Okay. Screw it. We're busting out the big guns here. Hi, Bab. Makes life so much easier. Also, I got accepted into my college, yo! What the frick? I feel like I'm missing out on so much, guys. Congrats. Missing out on so much of your guys' lives. Dude, do an attack. Oh my god. I'm so rusty. Brother, attack something. Hold on, I gotta lock in here, guys. This is my locked in face. Yeah, I know it's crazy. You're just dropping that in the second half of a sentence. It's kind of nuts. Oh my god, leave me alone, Bennett. Guys, what do I do here? Go, attack it! Oh my god, I'm pressing every button in the world and it's not doing anything. I lock in to go and do an attack and it just teleports away. Do I have every banana in the canyon layer? I think so. What am I doing in game right now? Basically, I want to do the special scans to get like cool Pokemon. Like there's like special hyperspace holes that you can get at the end of the game. And you have to grind some points, some research points to be able to do a scan. So we did my first scan and it was like grass starters or whatever. And so I want to do my second scan. And I figured by doing this Pokemon battle that I would be able to get my scan back quicker. But I am struggling with this Pokemon battle right now. Wyvern, Toxicity, Zangoose, Quest Spot, and Chestnut. I like it. I like it. I like the team. Use Annihilate. I don't have one. I can't just whip out an Annihilate mid-battle, bro. I don't have an Annihilate. I haven't found an Alpha Mankey yet. This Pokemon's always better for the task anyways. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Meganium just rules this game. That would be so real. You could solo the entire game with Meganium. If she can land an attack. Which I'm currently unsure if she can right now. Yeah, there we go. Give me that. See, look how much more damage she's doing. I'm not figuring out how to get this banana. What banana could you be missing right now? There you are. I think I have. After this battle, if you really want, I can open up DK and see where I'm at. I love DK. Hi, Colty. So can I get some special Orbeez, please? Can you give me some Orbeez? Orbeez? S'il vous plaît? Would like some Orbeez? Where are you? Which one's the real one? That's not the real one. Where's the real? Oh my god, you're over here. Quick, quick, quick! That wasn't enough! Do you think I beat this? You guys think I beat this? Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Oh my god, this is so annoying. What if I Mega one more time? Attack! Oh my god! I don't want this to be all for naught. Come on! I've been targeting the wrong Pokemon every time. Come on! I have no concept of what you're doing. I just had to battle the Mega Banette. That was astacular. To the nth degree. To the billionth degree. Let's go here. Yeah, I had to go fight that mega baguette and lost. Fucking baguette, huh? Oh, look! Thanks for the 500,000 views. Oh, you know, it'd be so funny if I had the Expedition 33 music right then and there. The French win again. And for best game. Okay, I need some Ultra Balls. Is that genuinely the strat, guys? Is everyone just doing that? Just getting an Annihilate and wrecking house? You're the second person that said that. I just don't have one yet. What you guys are really trying to tell me right now is go get an Annihilate? I low-key don't even need an Annihilate. Well, nobody really needs it. It's just for cheesing, right? Gorgeist trick or treat into an Annihilate Rage Fist. What does the trick or treat do? I kind of want to do it just for funsies, but what is that? Process? Oh, Hermie. He's upset because I think mommy left for work. Turns the opposing mon into a ghost type. Oh. That's kind of cool. It genuinely seems like a lot of work. But it's probably really good, though. How do I... Oh, dude. This is quite the jaunt. Frig it, I'll cheese it. You don't gotta respect me. I'll go cheese it. Let's go see if we can get a shiny alpha Mankey at some point then. I have a water one. Let's just use that. Screw it. I'm in here for the experience anyways, like the research or whatever. Then I may figure out how to set up a stream for later. Oh, dude, it's so easy. Where are you going to stream? On Twitch? I can help you with that. It's easy. There's Tots. Oh, yeah. I guess if there's Dondozo, then there's Tatsugiri here. Hi. He's Tatsugiri. You found that banana? Let's go. I didn't even get to have a chance to look at what you were talking about. Hello? Oh, wait. I don't have enough time, guys. I don't have enough time. Genuinely. Twitch stream a long time ago. I just meant reinstalling all the stuff on this PC and mustering up the courage. Oh, you got this. Easy peasy, let me squeeze. Just go and install that right now. Then make the last two emotes. Bye, Ann. Love you. Love you. See you later. Good luck. Nathan, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Got a live subscriber here, chat. Oh, I just have to catch? Let's just catch. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't wanna? Well then, you know what? That means you're never gonna stream. Guys, Remy is the artist who does all of our thumbnails. Well, all of our video thumbnails. Amazing, talented human being. Wants to stream a little bit of like, I think both gaming and some like commission work and stuff like that. I think that a bunch of us should go follow him on Twitch so that he has some motivation to go click the go live button, because genuinely sometimes that's all you need to go live is just a little bit of motivation. Sometimes it's all you need. I was gonna stream yesterday and I had no motivation to stream yesterday. I'll be so honest, so real. I just straight up didn't want to. Sometimes that's all it is. Wait, what am I doing here? I gotta pick up friggin'... See, and now I'm rusty. That's just how it goes. I'm super rusty. I'm missing chat messages. I'm screwing up in game. Man. I think Dark Souls 1 had made me realize how spoiled I was playing Elden Ring. There's absolutely zero quality of life features in Dark Souls 1. Isn't that because it's like a PlayStation 1 game? Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're not playing it just to play it. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Yeah, I think I can't remember which game it was. It was either that game or Dark Souls 2. My old roommate Will just like put in my lap one day and made me play it, and it was like the worst gaming experience I've ever had in my entire life, next to Skyrim. His name on Twitch, Fort Remy, just like it is right there on YouTube, Fort Remy. Cut the Donzo in Pokemon Go. Nice. Oh, they're sparkling. There's another. Oh, no. What's with my friggin' donut? Are my donuts just booty butt? Oh, there you go. Wow, brother. Not even honest suggested. That's crazy. No, I was kidding. Yo, chat, make sure to like the stream too. I don't even know what we're at right now, but make sure to like it. It'd be greatly appreciated. Okay. I'm gonna go make some better donuts, because apparently my donuts are just butts. Dark Souls 2 is great lore-wise, horrible gameplay-wise. Okay, what's the one Souls-like game where you start and it's like, maybe it like looks like a giant mansion or something like that or whatever, or it must be a dungeon or something, and you walk up and there's like 2 levels and you're on the top level and it's like a rectangle, and then when you look over the edge it's like some bubbling like bleh, like some like disgusting looking monster thing you have to fight. It's like the first thing that you do in the game. It's either Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. That's the one he made me play, and it was like the worst. Juan, hello. Welcome on in. Juan? Troll tutorial boss in Dark Souls 1. That might be it. Do you have any shiny donut recipes? No, I don't. I think you just make it sweet. Right? Dark Souls 1 Asylum Demon. I'm gonna Google that right now. Little Chef, thank you for subscribing. Imagine like a Dark Souls game where you play as Sirfetch'd Pokemon ROM hack. Yo, that would be crazy. Yes, the Asylum Demon. Yeah, no, I was like, screw that game. I saw that thing and I was like, no, I don't want to play that game. I'm good. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. I'm good. DK demolishing a whole town of citizens going, wow, you're so strong. I know. The game is so silly, and I love that. Now you're going to get back Excalibur. Jolas! Yell if you need me, though. Lee joke! Just kidding. I'll see you soon. Let's just make... I'm just going to rip it. Yeah, I mean... I don't want to reset for any of these donuts or anything like that. I'm just ripping them to rip them. I only stream 1 day a week, so like I don't want to waste all my time on like resetting any sort of donut thing. So, you know, if I get item power 3 and berry power 3, huge dub. But if not, like, I mean, you know, it's maybe not the worst thing in the world. I don't know. At least for me, it's not the worst thing in the world. The big ones usually have a gimmick. Maybe you also have to know how to play. You know, then you also know how to know how to play the games. Like you have to parry, you gotta dodge, you got like. I feel like those games are just straight up not for me, dog. And I feel like that's okay too. I don't think they're for me. Okay, now I kind of want to go for Mankey, guys. Roll slop. Yeah, do you like the slop? Little piggy in this roll slop. Mankey. Damn. Mankey. Damn. Mankey. Damn. Mankey. Yeah, Mankey. Let's go. Let's go do that one. That's what Super Stream calls it. Oh, okay. That's funny though. That's 17 minutes worth, and there's berries, but do I have an alpha one? Mungo? There's an alpha one, but it's only 5 minutes long. That's alpha power 3. But then I waste the sparkling power electric. But do I give a dang about sparkling power? Are there shinies that you think are either good or bad? Sure. Save at the center, just run it. You're so right. Let me just do that. Are there any shinies you think are either good or bad? I mean, sure. I don't know necessarily like off rip. There's tons of shinies that I like. I got favorite shinies out there, but and then like shinies that are bad. It's hard to even like say. I there's some of them that are like the like more subtle ones that I don't like, but then there also are some subtle ones that I really do like Clefable. So I don't know. I used to hate playing Souls-likes because I was garbage at them, but I loved watching them. So I tried Elden Ring, and now I've fallen in love. Oh, this is death. Why did I do this? Guys, why did I do this? I feel really dumb. Help me, Meganium! Meganium! Not in the sewers. Not in the sewers. Screw that. Okay, so I don't know what it is about them. Like, even with Elden Ring, I'm like starting to get the grasp on like fantasy games, right? I kind of like the idea of a fantasy world. I'm starting to like dragons more. I'm starting to like knights and swords and goblins, all that kind of stuff. Like I'm starting to like that stuff a bit more. But like when you look at Elden Ring and stuff like that, it's like a weird turn on dark fantasy where you got like bubbling guts and like things are rotting and gross and disgusting. And I don't enjoy that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's kind of what you're seeing in those games, more or less, right? In Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, those things, I just don't like it that much. But I eventually, maybe I will get around to liking that eventually, because I'm just kind of getting around to liking the whole medieval thing. I think it's what it is. I think it's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Elder Scrolls, man, just started it. Yeah, I just started up Skyrim. I played Skyrim way back in the day for like 10 minutes. And I did it again recently, and I played it for 10 minutes, but that's just because I was setting up my Steam Deck and I was checking to see if it works. I want to jump on it eventually in the next like 2 months or so. It's definitely not towards the beginning. Oh, well, I don't know. It just, the whole vibe of it all. It's not, I don't think it's my vibe. And I think that's okay still. That's the impression that it gives off rip. And so it sets the tone for the entire thing for me for some reason. Like when the final boss is like all rotten and stuff, like I think I don't even want to make it to there. I like fun and cuddle stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I think when the story like depicts it, or when the story not depicts it, when the story like calls for it, I think that gore can be awesome. It's probably like I can never play The Last of Us, guys. Ever. I could never play The Last of Us. To experience The Last of Us, I have to sit there and watch a recap video, and I sometimes skip parts of it because mushrooms are gross. I think fungus, spores, mushrooms, they just give me the heebie freaking jeebies. Okay, and that's the same, it goes along the same lines as like rot and things decomposing and shit like that. Like, no, it's just no. It's just no. It's just no. There's more of dark fantasy. And you know what's crazy is that next year, I feel like it's all dark fantasy. I feel like next year, the games that were at like the Game Awards that got announced or whatever, it's like more or less all dark fantasy. Everyone's like super into dark fantasy right now. We're just gonna run there. So you don't like Among Us? Not particularly. I mean, but fungus and Among Us, they're like cutesy looking mushrooms or whatever. I wouldn't necessarily put one on my team, and I wouldn't necessarily want to touch one, but they're cute. But no, mushrooms are just not my jam. I think that the way that mushrooms function is just gross. Do you want to punch Paris and Parasect in the face? Not as much as other people, because Parasect can actually be helpful. And a lot of people hate them because of Legends Arceus, but I wouldn't want to touch them. So no punching. I'll let my like Charizard set them on fire or whatever. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Will do. Catch an alpha Pokemon? It will do. Let me get on the roof here. Oh, here, easy. Get in the bag. Get in the bag, Nabby. Oh, crap. Legends Fungus. No, thank you. Not my game. Here. Gotcha. And now we should move. I watched season 1 of My Hero last night. I'm low-key invested. Good job. I'm proud of you. It's genuinely not that hard of a task to do, but I'm still proud of you. It's a good show. What does he say? I'm sure you've heard these words once before. I'm sure you've heard these words before, but I'll say... No, you've heard these words before, but I'll show you what they really mean. Go beyond. Immediately started. I forgot what the line was. Hi, Umbreon. How we doing? You're flabbergasted? That's a good scene. You did your best. No, I did not do my best. I was barely even trying, guys. I was just... I was barely even warmed up. Okay. Actually, you guys want to hear something crazy that I did? I don't know if I want to show you. I don't know if I want to show you. Oh. Well, that's a thing. You did your absolute best. Stop being mean to me. I wasn't trying. You've heard these words before, but I'll stutter what they really mean. Yeah, no, I definitely ain't showing you guys now. What's the third species of Pokemon, guys? There's Mankey, Machop, which I've caught. What's the third species? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Pancham. I know where they are now. Thank you. Over here. Oh, frig off. Why is the first one an alpha? Okay, I'll show you guys if you really want to see it, but only if you really want to hear it. See it. What do I mean see it? Hear it. If you guys watched my friend's, my friend Okami Sky stream, you would have heard it. Voice actor extraordinaire. Shiny alpha routes. You caught that on New Year's? Yo, congrats. Good New Year, shiny. But no, I didn't see it. Glad to hear about it though. Get the script out. We don't want any excuses after. Oh no, it's pre-recorded. But nobody, no, I didn't get enough excitement out of it, so you guys don't get to hear it. I did the speech from, I did Erwin's speech from Attack on Titan. It's not the best iteration of it because I did stutter for a second because I was trying to replace the word boulder with monster because I was trying to hype us up for repo. But I would say it's like, I don't know, 60% good. Name my surf edge Zelduck. I like that actually. I like that. I think I could have felt it a little bit better and it would have been that much better. But I was like, I don't know. I got like randomly sick. I haven't seen you guys in like basically 2 weeks or whatever, but I got sick like last weekend. We went and saw Moulin Rouge live in theater. And it was a wonderful musical. It was a great time. But you could just hear all these people like coughing and they were sick. Blah, 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 blah. So the next couple of days I was feeling kind of fluish. But I had to do this like, or I wanted to do this collab thing with Sky. She was doing this repo tournament where she does repo duos with people and whoever gets the furthest wins. And I needed some motivation, some hype up, because whenever her and I play repo, it's usually with a large group. And I promise you that the two of us are not the carries. Sometimes we'll have moments where we're pretty darn good at repo and we can like maybe save the day or whatever. But both of us, I laugh and die a lot. That's my thing in repo is I like to laugh and I die. And she screams and dies. So we needed some solid motivation to get us going in our round of repo. So I recorded Erwin's speech and I was feeling kind of sicky. So it's like not the best thing in the world, but I would say it's pretty good. My last line, like where my soldiers scream out, my soldiers rage. The rage part sounds really good. Biggest win so far is finding unknown S. That is a huge win. It is a rather large W. Emotions bring the life out of you and the monsters take it and eat you. Correct. Correct. And some of the new monsters in Repo are friggin' the worst, dude. Okay, where else were the Mankeys? Think about this. There's Mankeys there. I think there's Mankeys up on that top area. Is there an elevator on the far side? Now I have 3 shiny Beneries. Lucky you. Oh, fancy, how lucky. Do I have a shiny Benery in this game yet? I don't even know. Oh, right. You just want Porygon. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot about that. My bad. You are shiny hunting Porygon. My bad. That happened with Glorbo as well, right, guys? There isn't one over here. Dang it. I thought there'd be an elevator here. Is there an elevator up here? No, but there is a Pokeball. What am I gonna do for my B-Day hunt? Something Alolan, I can imagine. Guys, I don't understand streaming at all. I've been streaming for this long. I still don't get it. I was sitting here aimlessly, like, just yapping and barely playing the game in any sort of organized fashion. And we had closer to 30 viewers. And now that I'm like more organized and I had like a concise conversation where I was able to like, you know, get all the words out correctly, and I'm actually doing a function in the game that's like repetitive and I can actually focus on chat, then we lost all those people. I don't understand streaming at all, dog. Should I just be chaotic and not read chat properly at all? As a streamer, you know, like good thing I'm part-time because I suck at this. A shiny Raichu named Cheeto. She's clean. A clean Raichu, so don't expect any dusty fingers. Well, when you name something a Cheeto, you gotta expect the dusty fingers. Those people stink? I don't think so. We just haven't grasped it. We just haven't grasped the idea. What attracts you guys to a stream? You guys are stream viewers, right? I know that there's a couple of you out there that say that you only really watch me, but you got to watch more streamers than just me. But like, what attracts you to a stream? Because for me, sometimes it's like, yo, what's up, Chaos? For me, the stream that I watch all the time, my buddy Lassus, you know, great Marvel rival streamer. I like watching him because he's good at the game. He's goofy, welcoming, and like still like holds his ground, you know? Community and comfort. And honestly, the only streamer I watch. Well, there's no way. Do you ever watch VODs of another streamer or anything like that? Like, who else do I watch? Big Puffer. I don't watch him live, but I'll watch those videos and stuff like that. Technically, still watching the stream. Personality and vibes, I guess. I can imagine that I've changed quite a bit since the beginning. Lee joke? Well, since you've known me. Been a long time. You watch edited VODs, not actual VODs. Okay, valid. Puffer my go. Puffer's pretty funny. Puffer and Grizzy, they're both great. Doug's videos, I just come to watch streams to chat mostly, especially if it's about Pokemon. Okay. So you're into the conversation. To be honest with you, I'll watch anything from Puffer and his homies. When they play like some stupid game together, it is genuinely so funny to watch. So if someone wasn't to commission you, Remy, like how did Super attract you? You just watched the stream one day and you thought it was like so stupid that you wanted to come back for more? Good question, probably, but either I changed as well or you changed in a way I don't mind. That's true. That's true. Because you became an adult like through watching my stream, right? High school to college to work. So you definitely went through a lot of changes, and I definitely went through changes. Spike came to me for something while after following me. Check him out. I like his vibe and concept. I'm currently small community, so it's fun to chat in. Currently doing a Persona subathon. I hope I stick around because I don't know. I don't really vibe. I don't really vibe in there. When he plays with his friends, the whole vibe is different. I hate that too. I hate that too. I mean, I used to watch a very, 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 very large streamer. But I used to hate the people he collabed with. I have to sit there and fucking listen to Dr. Disrespect or Nig Mercs, whatever. Like, screw that. I don't want to listen to those guys. They're douche nozzles. So I feel you on that. When people collab with it's, and that's so hard. That's why I never used to do it a whole lot. Back in the day, we did it because, you know, we were smaller, and that's how we like grew a little bit, was doing a little bit of collab work. But dude, when I jump on stream now, like we're like so small of a stream community that like you're here to talk to me more or less. Sometimes you do a pretty dang good job talking to yourselves, but you're more or less talking to me, right? So if I'm collabing, it's so hard for me to have conversations, you know. I'm sitting here and you can hear like Discord, and I'm trying to have a conversation with them and try and like act cool, be cool, have conversations, interact with them, and at the same time interact with you guys. It's so difficult. So I get you on that one. Collabing stuff is like, here's an Overwatch League at the time. I don't know what else to say about that. He's just dumb and entertaining and hasn't done anything wrong yet, so we keep going. True. He hasn't done anything dumb yet. Hi, Rookie Day. How you doing? Oh, I mean, same. We joke. Wouldn't say I'm mentally an adult either, even though I'm definitely an adult. So when we met, you were just going like into college, or like applying for colleges and stuff like that? I thought you were in high school when you were watching the stream. Is it worth it to go all the way to the thing? I'm not that big on watching large streamers live, but we'll put on VOD in the background. It's VOD I care about. Large streamers chats too chaotic. Yeah, that's true. I feel like with streaming, it's definitely like, it's like a duo thing, right? We bounce off each other. I might be able to bring up a topic of conversation. You guys might say something that like tips off a conversation. And with large streams, you're just sitting there watching them play or watching them talk to themselves. Like, I don't understand how you can have an extremely large audience of thousands of viewers and do just chatting. Because you're just like reading one guy comments. When it's like flowing or whatever, you pick out one comment to read and then you have like a conversation off that. And then you just kind of like get the, you don't even read individual chat messages. You kind of just see the vibe of the chat. If there's like, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I don't remember when we watch our Pokemon. You and Liam and sometimes PM7. I think mostly a vibe thing. I cannot put my finger on what it is exactly. That's interesting. I feel like Liam and I have totally different vibes though. No? Wait, Remy, is the only reason why you're here is because you've done work for me? College would be like uni here. Yeah. Never went to anything like that. You went to work school though, right? So that's why I say college. University is like, university is like the ones where you go to like get your masters and stuff like that, in my eyes. Because we have college and university here, and I feel like a college is where you go to do like your work school stuff. You do trade stuff there, you do specialty stuff there. Because that's what we called it, right? A long time ago, we called it like work school. Nah, bro. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So when we first met, you were just like applying for those, right? Majoring in biology. Oh, college of my state has zoology. Ooh. It's one of the best bio zoo programs in the country. That's very fancy. I had a friend who worked in zoology a long time ago. Seems like a pretty dang cool job. Oh yeah, I guess like school stuff works differently there, I guess. Yes, you're so right. Joke. Like in terms of elementary or grade school or high school, it's definitely different there. But like pre-secondary school. What the frick is that for, bro?
Thank you for being you.
Thank you for $20. No, I don't gotta keep doing that, brother. It's all good. Thank you, though. Yo, I've been like itching to game. Rick, we gotta play a game again soon. I was supposed to meet up with my barber and Will today, but we had to reschedule. I was there thinking like, oh, it would really be nice to play games with Ricky again. I wonder what we could play. And you know, it'd be really cool. Ever since Christmas, we could play games at your house. I got a Steam Deck. I just bring my Steam Deck over to your house and we can play games in the same room. Oh, and $2 from Sage. Thank you. So appreciated. Thank you guys. Money, money, money. Now I got my first end of the year water electricity bill thingy because I live alone and worked for over 3 years. First thing, I sent it to my dad and asked what to do. Wait, you get your electricity bill at the end of the year? Here it's like a monthly thing. I don't even have one because it goes into like my condo fees or whatever, but you get it yearly? That's probably going to be so expensive. One thing to know when I hang out in a stream is knowing the community and the streamer is safe and accepting of LGBT plus or general diversity. Well, you're safe here because I don't even think twice about it. People are just people. I think y'all know that by now. If I always think about it this way, right? If someone makes a point to talk about that with me, I will listen, I will accept, I will understand. But everybody here knows by now I'm a cishet white guy with a little bit of Asian mixed in, right? And definitely I don't waver in any sort of way, but I accept you for who you are, you know? You know what I mean, eh? You can be whatever the fuck you want to be, you know what I mean? The message closed, but got 2 shiny Beneries out of it. So at that point, would you want to like reset your save? Like go back to like, would you ditch the Beneries? Kind of, it's a monthly thing here, but you pay a set amount, and if you're over or under it, you either have to pay the rest or get money back. Wow, they make a tax system for your friggin' electricity and plumbing? That's bonkers. Genuinely. Wait. It's like, how do I get up? That's crazy. just remind me you're Japanese every now and then, and we'll be fine on my books. Hell yeah. Don't worry, I like to say it often. I like to remind everybody that I'm Asian. See ya. I'm hungry, guys. I know I say this like every stream, but like I feel it this time. I have leftovers I can warm up. I'll probably make that in a bit here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So should I just make this like a shiny Mankey stream or? I didn't think I'd have to pay over $200 extra or 200 pounds. 200 euros? That's a lot of money actually. Yeah, that's annoying. So wait, does that mean you gotta like, does that mean you have a savings, but then you also have like a separate extra savings for like stuff like that? Can you get Annihilate Benzina? You sure can. That's what I'm going for right now. Everyone suggested it towards the beginning of the stream, and I was like, okay, maybe that's a good idea. I just want one to have one. And I would like to have a shiny alpha one, so. My mom told me she's gonna make Intel Matadas when she gets home. It's just taquitos. Oh my god, dude, that sounds friggin' awesome. I could eat that right now. From Christmas, oh, like, so is that like a thing that's popular in most businesses? Is a Christmas bonus? Because Christmas bonus, I feel like you have to have like a certain, I guess, tier of job up here to get like a bonus. It's usually like a more salary position that you would get a bonus. But is it like a popular thing? Because I feel like that would be a popular thing in Europe. Is this like, even if you like, not to say even if, but like when you work at like the corner store, or you work at like wherever, you get a bonus. You get a bonus to your job. You have a salary. You have a basic, like, the tier of job that you have. I just have any income. Not the greatest thing in the world. Means you get old. You're, I mean, yes, you are hourly, but like, your job cannot be done by basically just anybody, is what I mean to say. It takes special training and stuff to do the jobs that you do, and that's why, you know, you get like a salary position. Well, evidently not, because you started that job and then they just keep promoting you and stuff. That means you're special. It's called my 13th salary. You get it in November with the November salary. So you have it available for Christmas. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a German W if you've ever seen one. What else is a German W? The recycling program there? So I can do the Bad Dreams part of the DLC. I'll take any shinies. I'm going to a Lucario, Heracross, and Machamp Dimension. I wish you luck. I know they're replaceable, but they still play me. I will quit soon. I want to watch it all fall. Oh my god. You're so spiteful. Usually if a workplace does me dirty or whatever, I'm just like, okay. And you walk away and you never have to think about it ever again. The doctor said that? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy because it's like their practice, right? Like, I don't know what it is to become like a fully fledged dentist down there, but you would think that each dentist has like their own practice, right? How many doctors work in a practice? Does that mean to say that the guy who has got the crazy, like high paying job is working a second job of the same caliber? It's kind of mind blowing to me, actually. Could you imagine? I'm a dentist. I make some of the like the highest salaries in the entire country per year. I'm also gonna get a second job as a dentist at a different practice. Like, that's crazy to me. I mean, I guess if you got the drive. Also, the orthodontist, I'm assuming she manages that private practice. But he does this on the side. I don't know how it works. That's crazy. I know, but still, it's only 3 days a week, but still, like, that's like. Yeah, you know what Rick does? Rick, do you want to tell the people what you do? Because not everybody can do that job. That job terrifies the crap out of me. I would not excel in that job because I'm scared of electricity. Evidently, you're not. Is that the trick, guys? Should I just be working a second job? Technically, I am right now. Technically. This is a foreman at an electrical company. And what did you start out as? My favorite, yeah, ironically, my favorite Pokemon is an electric type Pokemon, but you know how electricity is terrifying. I almost electrocuted myself one time and I melted a screwdriver. Even disregard. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that either. Definitely couldn't do that either. Guys, I'm hungry. Is it the worst thing ever that I would just like die to order some friggin' pizza right about now? I want to go into Calgary for some food, dude. I went to this burger place the other night when we went to the play. Oh my god, dude. It tastes exactly like In-N-Out and it was so good. Oh yeah, I want to go into the city for some food, dude. You bet you dropped for 15 years now? Hot damn! I don't think I've ever been at a job for longer than 10 years. That's crazy. Nice work. Nice work. They must like you there. Well, yeah, what are they doing that makes you stay? Yeah, I mean, well, there's also like some people out there that don't need the workplace to do necessarily anything for them. You know, some people are just content, or not necessarily content, but like they'll just like stick with it. So much for lurking, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're a high maintenance worker, lead, Mr. Liz, but that's okay. Pevs, you know what? I know that you wouldn't want to do it, but there is a job out there that I know that you could do. You wouldn't necessarily want to do it, but I know of a job that you could do. Your. It's okay, Lee Joke. You don't have to correct yourself. It's a safe space. Heck hats? No. Okay. There's this website that you can go to where you can pay for someone to either play games with you or for you. Like you log onto their account and you level them up for them. Like you could, someone will come to the website and then the website will contact you, send you the contact information, and then you just level up a character in World of Warcraft from like level 1 to 20 for them. It's remote. You just got to play the game. And after, if like you invest in buying one game and then you log into people's accounts, you play the game for them, or you play with them or whatever it is, right? And then you earn enough money to buy more games to widen your horizon of what you can offer on this website or whatever. You definitely probably wouldn't enjoy doing it that much, but that's a job that you could do. I know for a fact. I remember I boosted in League for a skin I wanted, but it's for playing ranked. I do. People will make fun of me otherwise, surely. Not here, no. People make fun of me, not each other. I would say it's doable because like you take on the contracts that are given to you, right? Like you take on the jobs that are available. It's like a job posting board once you're signed up with this website, and it's like, oh, someone needs someone to level up their character in Final Fantasy 14 from level 1 to 30. You're like, okay, bet. And then you just grind it out over the weekend and you get them up to a certain level. Then they get control of their account back and you get paid. And it's like, say there's like 20 listings. And it's like, oh, someone wants to play Valorant with you. And you're like, well, I don't play Valorant. You don't have to take that job. So I think it's definitely doable. Would you want to do it? Probably not. Game tester, I think you'd be amazing at though. I know that they don't really do that kind of stuff that much anymore because they have like streamers, they have betas, they have like demos and stuff like that they do. But I think you would excel at game testing. More reasons for why being here is great. True. Yeah, everyone just makes fun of me. I could chill. Yeah, you did. Just say, like, yeah. It's not my native language, guys. But that's when we all stop and everyone points at you at the same time and laughs. Be like, yeah, German, German. I love making fun of you, egg hater. That's not making fun of me. That's just fact. I freaking hate eggs, bro. Hi, Evil. Yo, congrats on all your shinies, dude. Exactly what happens every time. I know. Ugh. Curses. I'm gonna check the roof spawns first this time. I can go say "Come huevo" and he won't understand. I know what a huevo is. Huevo ranchero. I know how to make it. I just don't like it, dog. There's gonna be someone out there I don't know. I can just Google it though. There's gonna be someone out there that hates eggs just as much as I do. Watching me on the TV. Hello, I'm on the television. It means eat. That's interesting that in the love languages, that word is very different. Because it's eats in English. Is it like come in Spanish? Or, and then in French, it's manger. To eat is manger. Totally different from eat or come. You have a Rizion portal right now and a fighting donut? Hey, let's get it. Yo, there's Glorbo. Hi, Glorbo. Yo, Liz, you should check and see if Repo works for you. I think you would enjoy Repo since you like Dead by Dumb-like. Hold up. I'm still Christmasified. I'll be back. Okay. I think there's been like a couple people out there that have hated egg, but they probably just didn't like me as much and stuck around. But we will find someone who hates egg as much as me and that wants to stick around. My Spanish dinner is called huevo. I think I remember that. I thought of something to ask you while on Johnny Hunt. Do you watch One Piece? I have watched One Piece. I am in the Egghead Island part with the Vegapunks and stuff. I'm just not flowing as well, and I watch it in English, so it was taking a long time to get the English dub out. But I'm in the middle of the Vegapunk stuff, and I'm just like not into it as much. But I do enjoy One Piece, and it's probably like my third favorite story out there. Like the stream if you like One Piece. There's like 5 of us here. All right, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Sans Christmas hat. Oh, okay. That. Yeah, Liz, I think you should also get Repo. Because I think that would be a fun one to play with like the community members. Because I know that Glorbo's got it. There's a bunch of people that got it. And I'm pretty sure we can play with like more than 4 people. With Peak, it'll only be a 4-person maximum. Yeah, Bloodlust got it. I saw that. So anything going on? Yeah, I'm hunting for Mankey right now. Yeah, Glorbo will be carrying us in Repo, that's for sure. You're in Whole Cake right now? Ah, okay, well. You know what took me super long to watch? It's probably just because it is super long, but Dressrosa. Let me get paid and I'll get you on Dead by Daylight. Dude, Dead by Daylight was like $1 like last week. I'm not getting that game. I was considering doing a challenge run with my Pokemon games, but I'm actually not feeling it. That's valid. I cannot understate how addicted to Donkey Kong I was, Pebs. So it's very surprising to hear that, like, sometimes you're unmotivated to play it or whatever, because when that game came out, I literally couldn't put it down. I couldn't put it down. I loved that game. I wanted to collect everything. I wanted to beat it. I wanted to see what happened. I liked the mechanics of it. I don't know. I was just super into it. But that's different strokes for different folks, right? How's the Rayquaza fight for me? Ass. I did it like 12 times. Like, look at my team. It's not very Rayquaza themed, you know? If I had a bigger ice type Pokemon, that probably would have been better, but. Shredded him like paper? Yeah, I did not. One time I played with 3 of my friends for 5 hours straight, dying once at the very, very end when we lost the run. Dang! Wait, what level did you make it to? Did you get the ice pseudo? No. The first special scan that I got, bro, was grass starters. So I want to do my second special scan, but I wouldn't mind getting a shiny alpha annihilate. So that's supposed to be 118 episodes. And the worst part was watching on Netflix, and then they cut me off, so I started reading it, and I'm on chapter 873. Nuts. That's nuts. I need to start watching or reading One Piece, mainly because me, IRL, loving One Piece friend, might start watching the official critical. Ooh, okay, so it's like a tit for tat situation. I did that with Rick, and Rick put in way more effort than I did, because I watched like 1 season of this show that he wanted me to watch, and I wasn't super into it. I watched it and I liked it to a degree, and I paid attention to the characters and their motivations and everything. And then Rick watched 4 seasons of the show that I told him to watch, and he didn't even necessarily like it. So good on you for doing that with your friend. To be fair, I told him to watch Haikyuu, which is an amazing sports anime. It is very good. The characters in it are wonderful. Okay. And Rick, are you there? Should I even say what anime you told me to watch? I really don't think he cares. 12 episodes compared to my 100 plus and movies. Quintessential quintuplets, guys. And to be fair, I like romance. Okay. One of my favorite movies of all time and stories of all time is one of romance. But I couldn't get invested in the quintessential quintuplets. Never seen Haikyuu, never will not. Not my cup of tea. Totally understandable. Dude, some of those moments are friggin' hype though. When like the ball's up in the air and they're gonna do that one shot and like everything comes together and the whole team works together. It's like pow, 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 pow. Boom. It's like the game lasts for forever. And you get so hype. Let's go, boys. The volleyball one, yeah, it's so good. But like, good on Yuli's joke for giving an honest effort. You're gonna jump into One Piece, you're gonna really enjoy it, and your friend's gonna watch Critical Role, and I guess that's like kind of an even trade. It's a lot of episodes of Critical Role, and Critical Role is long. It's long. The movie, yeah, the movies are a bit necessary. That's true. You just watch the anime, but it was cool watching Haiku in theaters. That's the only reason why I like that they do these anime movies and stuff. It's because, yes, I know that they're going to be mainly just part of the show, but you get to see it in a theater, which is why they should do it with more animes other than fucking Demon Slayer, because that's ass. A lot of stuff cut out. I thought it was just like mainly you're watching part of the next season or whatever. And it's like, well, I mean, I'll just watch the next season, but it is cool to see it early. It's even worse, like more hours. Actually, possibly. How many hours is a Critical Role podcast? I forget now. We should do the math on this. Hi Jay, how you doing? It's really hard to keep up with Critical Role. I'm gonna be so real. Unless you're like fully, completely caught up and you're like watching it weekly, live or whatever. There's a couple character moments cut out of the first Haikyuu movie. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't watch the first one. I only watched like the only Haikyuu movie I watched was the Battle of the Garbage or whatever. Battle of the Garbage Bin. Battle of the Alley. I don't know. It's my favorite One Piece character. It's tough. Tough question. Probably Zoro, but I don't know. Used to be Usopp, but then I don't know. His like whole shtick got kind of like lame to me, and then he's just never there anymore. So it's not so much Usopp. And freaking that one scene where Zoro like takes all that damage, bro. That's really cool. I like that. That makes him cool. Live action Sanji is good though. Live action Sanji is amazing. I like live action Sanji. And Sanji and Pudding's whole thing got me in the feels. I don't know. It's hard to say. Jinbei's a great character because, like, super powerful. He's also autistic. Frankie is hilarious. Kobe's so freaking cool because he got such crazy character development. Who's my favorite One Piece character? It's probably Luffy. Okay, it's probably just Luffy. Probably just Luffy. Who doesn't like, you know, terrorism? You know what I mean? Just kidding. Corona, Brooke, Brooke, dude. Brooke is so great. What? It's probably Zoro, guys. Probably Zoro. Robin's pretty fantastic too. She's got some great story elements to her. Oh, guys, wait. No. I know my favorite One Piece character is, and how could I forget this? The best guy in the entire show. He's the strongest. He's the tallest. He's got cool powers. He can turn into a fox dragon. He's got great large attributes. Wonderful character. Cool hair color too. Yamato. Definitely Ace's boyfriend. Okay, you can't tell me otherwise. Yo, someone ain't there yet. And wait, what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. No, I'm just kidding. It's fan. What is it called? It's shipping. I don't think that actually happens. No, they're not. They're not. Genuinely. I'm not saying it to like cover my own ass. It's like how people on the internet would argue that it's silly for people to call Yamato him. It's in the same vein as that. It's like, you know, joking they were a thing. Like, it's up to a person's interpretations, you know. But definitely my favorite character. I'm gonna go read some One Piece and come back maybe. Sounds good. Wait, where'd you say you were again? Whole cake. Whole cake felt long too, but I think I'm telling you, Whole cake had one of the best story beats to it. Chapter 873. Let me see exactly where you're at, because I don't even know exactly where you're at. I don't know what the chapters are versus the episodes. And to be fair, it's been so long since I've watched that section of One Piece that I would have no idea where in Whole Cake that is. Even if you said episode number. Allow ads, whatever. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's some really good characters in Whole Cake arc. I forgot a lot about a lot of them, but they're so good. I like how it's not technically outright said that Luffy's Arrow Ace, but no one can convince me that he isn't. I feel like do you think that Oda understands what that even means? I can imagine. They probably just don't have a label for it. But I agree with you. That stuff is like, he's just oblivious to it. It's not really important to the homeboy. He's got more important things to worry about, like terrorism. What? Why does he keep on saying that? I feel like I'm in unknown territory. It's a pretty big, I don't know, like passionate fandom. Yeah, it looked like it's close to that ish. What even happens after that now? Gonna play some Helldivers? Hey. Never mind. I was gonna say the Helldivers thing, but now I don't even remember what that is. I'm doing my part. I don't even remember what they say in Helldivers. Yo, enjoy, dude. What will give me luck? Food. Food. Hey, enjoy some One Piece. Enjoy some One Piece. Yeah, dude, food. That's what Pokemon tells us. Have a taste of liberty. Hell yeah, there we go, brother. That's what Pokemon's been telling us this whole time. You have more luck when you eat something. When you have some donuts or some sandwich. A crack theory. Ah, yes. I've little to no idea what that means, but it seems funny. It's yeah. That is a good theory. Crocmon can be real. I think it's been disproven now, but I do like that idea. Basically, I think it's safe to talk about. There's a character in the show that has like a special power to like change your gender. That's all. And then you run with it as you will. So you're a believer. I could be a believer, but I'm pretty sure that they've like, I think they like have, because there's this one channel that I watch because I don't stay current with watching it. But I do watch this one creator who makes amazing videos. And I'm pretty sure that they've referenced or talked about Luffy's mom already. So I think it's been disproven, but guys, I don't think this is happening. I feel like I'm so behind on a lot of things too. Like I haven't watched the last season of My Hero yet. I think I might have wasted my time with doing this, guys. The stream was supposed to be about special scans. I prefer to drink 3 Celsius in a day and eat nothing. Oh my God. It's dangerous. The current stuff that's happening in the manga is apparently crazy. Right, Remy? I got a buddy of mine who like tells me constantly, Bob Larka, he tells me constantly that it's like what's happening right now is crazy. Like 8 seasons? Actually, I don't know. Maybe? And Jujutsu Kaisen started and I haven't jumped on it either. Freaking Freerun comes out next week. You know what I've been watching, guys? Take a guess on what I've been watching lately. I bet none of you will guess. Good guess, enjoyer, but no. Nope, not it. Were you watching AOT? No, we just finished it though. Casey finished it for the first time. Is it an anime? No. But that question is a hot button issue. I just gave it away. Avatar. Yeah, you're correct, Remy. We just finished season 1 of Avatar, the final Airbender. The last one. Quintessential quintuplets? No. I have yapped about it. That's true. I did yap about it before. It's good. I think Zuko's best character so far. I still stand by my words. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but it is still a kid show. And that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. This doesn't make it a bad thing, but you can feel it in the dialogue and stuff like that. But the story's good so far. Power scaling's a little wild, but I understand it, so I don't know. You have one more season to watch in a movie? '26 is my year, bro. 2026 is my year. It took me an hour to draw Cloud. Thanks, chat. Hey, you're welcome. Everyone make sure to say you're welcome. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This was probably the biggest waste of time that I've ever done. We could have been looking at more special scans this whole time. I can get shiny alpha annihilate whenever. I could have done it off stream. But at least the conversation was great. Have I watched? Of course I've watched it. I've watched it. The next season comes out literally next week. And I feel like Casey and I should watch like a recap video, because we're going to jump into that. And I don't know. I feel like, we're gonna like be forgetting something or something. Biggest waste of time ever, a shiny hunter. You know what, Twerg, you're right, yeah. But at least the conversation was great. That's you're missing that part of the quote. 99 gold and some scrap metal. What is this layer? What layer are you on? Are you on the garbage layer? They were fun. Yeah, this one's terrible. Just kidding. Fine, watch Rent a Girlfriend. No! If anything, I'll watch Bunny Girl Senpai Bunny Girl, whatever one that one is. Because I know you like that one. I'll finish quintessential quintuplets. The Junction? Oh, the music. No, the Junction? The Divide. One of those songs is just, it's just like. Yeah, ain't no one dissing it. I was just saying. I probably should watch that one. I know it's one of your favorites. Oh, no way. Is the author trying to insert themselves into their show? It's not like creatives do that all the time. What do you mean? Crap, I'm wrong. Run away! This is crazy because I was in that water hyperspace dimension off stream, and guys, I found like 3 shiny Squirtles and like 8 shiny Carvana. It was nuts within like the half an hour. And we've been here for how long? And nothing yet. I'm very surprised. I guess I did have sparkling water too or whatever, but still. Pascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. You would like it? It's a really good story. Yeah. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Emerald Watch March comes in like a lion. I've heard of this and I always forget, like, because it's such a complicated or like it's a memorable creative title, but it's like too complicated that you just forget it once someone has said it in chat. But I've heard of this before. And what's that one from last year? The Chinese one that's like, they kind of like battle with like animals, like Pokemon would, but different. That was like really well animated. Still haven't watched that. All right, guys, if there's no shiny in this hyperspace hole, I'm going to reset my game. I'm going to warm up some lunchies and we're going to do some more hyperspace points. Okay. Deal. Deal. And then I'm going to record more dispatch later tonight. Because I want to beat the game. It is so good so far. Obviously, as well, I'll let you guys know I'm putting a viewer discretion advised on that Let's Play when it comes out on Reheated Ramen. I censored the in-game nudity, but I did not censor the language. And I'll be real, it's pretty vulgar. So it's not intended for all audiences. So you youngsters here that watch the YouTube channel here and watch the stream, probably not the best video for you to be watching. Okay. With that said, it's up to you if you want to watch it or not. I'm not going to be the boss of you. I'm just saying some naughty stuff that happens in that video game. It's not necessarily a naughty video game, but there's some naughty stuff that happens in the video game. And there is a scene that I cut out because you literally just can't put that on YouTube. But the story is really good. And the choices you have to make feel impactful. So, exclamation point reheated if you haven't subscribed. Coming soon to a YouTube screen near you. Like, it's very strange. I went to go check the export this morning and it failed. So I tried exporting it again and it only exported like the first episode. It only exported like the first half an hour or whatever. It might be exclamation point reheated. It might be exclamation point ramen. I don't remember. Yo, Nightbot. Wake up. There it is. It's reheated. What comes next, huh? What comes next? Maybe I should just go do my experience points for the special scans in an electric hyperspace, because I have an electric shiny one now. I don't know what other electric Pokemon I need is shiny, but sure. I guess I could take a Toxel. I get another Raichu. You know, Lee Joke, you say it has Critical Role cast members in it. True. I think it's also partially made by Critical Role, because their Critical Role shows up in the credits, so it's like partially made by them too. You need a shiny Rotom? I do need a shiny Rotom. You're not wrong. I love Rotom. Also love Golden Go. I think I like Golden Go more than Rotom nowadays. Is that a crazy thought? Might be crazy for saying that. Golden Go's just so silly, dude. That might be like one of my favorite parts of the game, guys, is that the Paldean Pokedex is so prevalent in this video game, and I love that. The Pokemon look so good in this game, and it's not like that they look realistic or that the models are really like great or whatever. They just look good. And they look better than they did in SV. So, I don't know. I like Paldean Pokemon so much. Paldea brought us so many fun and unique, weird, goofy, adorable, badass Pokemon. True. But then again, does it make sense for what final boss is in the DLC? I mean, I guess so eventually, but like, they could have written a story around a more Paldean Pokemon or something. But they chose to write a good story, and it's just interesting to know that, like, sure, Paldea might be close to Kalos, but some of the other regions aren't, and they're still heavily focused in the game too, like Gen 4 and Gen 7. I want a shiny Tinkaton in the DLC for my team. Hell yeah. That's what I got on my team right now. We love Tinkaton in this household. Okay, ready? A shiny alpha is about to show up. Never wrong. Bullshit, like a Chinese food box. Yo, I'm kind of jelly. I like that. Ready? It's gonna show up right now. My shiny Dragonite doesn't mint swirl or blueberry pie sound better. Blueberry pie is so cute. I actually love that. Post to Discord? Yeah, please do. Okay, I'm gonna go warm up. I need one more emote to figure out. Okay, spitball some ideas. What kind of emotions do you want to convey? Tell us in chat. Okay, I'm gonna go warm up my lunch. Hold on. Hang on. You guys couldn't possibly be telling me to sit here and drink soju on a Sunday afternoon, right, guys? Also, hi. Already found and caught shiny Cobalion Terrakion. Dude, that's nuts. Jeez. Out here with the best of the cabbage. Oh, also, hold on. I forgot I had to do this. Here, let's get rid of these. Where's he at? Right there. Here we go. I do not know how to Dougie, but you could teach me how to Dougie. Do you want any shinies? Yeah, I'm shiny hunting, doing some shiny hunting today. Let's see how big this bad boy is. You ready? Oh, no, I'm good, Gaming Sensei. Thank you, though. I like to find my own shinies. You can shiny off on Scraggy. True. I don't even have one of those yet. I do want one of those. You get impaled. True. I have too many, too. I got a couple boxes of, like, extra shinies. Is a girl? Oh, wait. That's a girl? I didn't realize. Ice type. Okay, Porygon. I'm genuinely just going in these for... Ooh, I should go there because I haven't got one of those yet. I'm going in there solely for like the experience points now. I'm not necessarily shiny hunting until I get the hyperspace, the special scan. Hold on. Lunch is ready. All right. Let's get game in here. Destiny marked shiny scraggy. So you want a shiny alpha one? Yes. Ooh, this is good. Can I do this in 8 minutes, guys? You think so? It's a medium one. I think I got this. Sausage pasta. Catch wild Pokemon. Destroy patches of brambles. Bro, why is there so many Skarmory? Oh, these guys are going to be a real butt to catch, aren't they? Guys, this food is sitting in front of me now. And I'm like, I just want to snack on it, but I don't want to waste any time neither. Playing with one hand is like the most difficult thing in the world. Sure. These guys are easy to catch, right? Am I eating just like a simple pasta with some sausage? Brother, Cyclars are not up for the task of evidently. Boom. Me who's been fly spamming with one hand, hyperspace maximum skill. Yeah, it's just like a simple red sauce. I like sauteed onion and garlic and then like whipped a tomato sauce together with lots of extra spices, and then I cooked pork in a separate pan and added it to my own pasta. So it's not like in Casey's pasta. Very simple, easy, you know? Ooh, Flamigo. Get them, Raichu. Explode them. Thank you. I'm not even close to finishing this Pokedex, by the way. Yo, look at all those berries, dude. Look at these berry collecting skills, guys. Look at all these berry collecting skills. I bet you I know where the yellow Pokeball is, or golden. Okay, not where I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be under here. Is that Squirmire stuck in there now? Looks like he's stuck. Yummy pasta, more like. Okay, I totally lost the bet. I have no idea where the this golden Pokeball is. I thought I'd know, but I didn't know. It's probably in the middle. No? Where's this thing? Ah, I see it now. Damn, only one Tonga. Rest in pieces to the berries. I feel like even with berry power too, that was not that good of a haul. Ooh, yeah, Alpha Appleton would have been really cute. Maybe he would have been the same size as my regular Raichu. There's a couple good Pokemon that I would have loved to have seen in the game too, but genuinely I don't remember what they are, because I had like a list in my brain not too long ago, but genuinely can't remember. They saw me. Shiny Alpha Hydrapple would be crazy. No? Alpha Wailord? Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be too big. Can everyone stop noticing me? Thank you. Just got back from Comic-Con a little bit ago. Got a card signed by Ash's voice actor. Oh, no way! Was she nice? I heard she's really nice. Have you ever heard people saying low genuinely lately? No. I have not. I've heard people say on the Lokes though. Trying to have Pikachu. Yo, nice twerg. You see the fletching effect now? It's real. It is real. I've been telling you, it's real. Oops. Let me get this last bit of berries before we bounce house here. Low-key, genuinely, I'm diving in hell. Do you think that people talk this way so that they can hold on to their youth? Just like for a pinch longer? Or is it low-key, genuinely just a good time to talk that way? Because when I say I've been streaming for about 6 or 7 years, people are like freaking out that I just said 6, 7. It's like, what do you mean? Low-key, genuinely in my youth. Huh? Yo, what's up, Landon? You know what I hate though? Just every single time I have like lunch on stream or snack on stream, is that now I just feel hungrier than when I had it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there saying, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I should have some lunch. And then I have lunch on stream. And now I'm hungrier than before I had lunch. Does anyone else's body work that way? Just me? Maybe. Who knows? I'm gonna go here again. Except for this time I'm not shiny hunting. I'm just going there. Yeah, I don't know this low-key genuinely thing. Check random pics. Oh, that's so cool, actually. I want that. It's very on brand for reheated ramen. The horror unaccessible bananas for now. That just means you gotta come back. $69 minutes? Isn't that where I found mine, Enjoyer? Well, I feel like that's part of the game, right? Pebbles? Is that like when you unlock the next little area, you unlock new skills or whatever, and you'll have to use those skills in previous levels. That's the whole thing with those games, especially in the old ones. You have to backtrack. Oh my God, that's so much time. I do not need all that time in there. That's another 20 minutes, chat. I'm going to make a simple one. I need to be in there for 6 minutes maximum. Are you kidding me? Kasib. No, Pecha. Wait, I'm out of Pechas? That's still a good berry. Or donut. A jet distortion? Oh! Or, the legendaries, gotcha. That's pretty good. Make another donut the same. Ooh! Make another donut the same. Oh, that's sick. Thank you, Ancha. I'm gonna say thank you, Ancha. Like, I genuinely almost just want to order a pizza for myself right now. I have no business in doing that. I just had a bowl of pasta. I might just be a large man. That's just what it is. I'm a large man. I like how this is still a 27-minute donut. And I made a crappy donut. These sound so good right about now. I know, right? Okay. Catch an alpha, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon. We got it. Easy. Got him. See, and I genuinely would just order myself some za, but I gotta not do that this week. I did that last week. I don't need it again this week. I definitely do need to go to the grocery store again, though. Oh, really not excited for this next upcoming week, chat. I gotta be responsible human, and I don't want to be. Do you ever have those days? Make pizza from scratch? Yeah, I used to be a cook for 10 years. I have made plenty from scratch. I don't think I'd ever want to make another pizza again in my entire life. Is that a bit dramatic? I think it's dramatic. But at the same time, I also just like, I'm good on cooking now. The simpler, the better. And if other people want to make me food, I'm so down. And I'm excited to eat some good quality homemade food. But oh my God. I'm trying to get in a better mental space about that. Casey got me an apron for Christmas, and we got some brand new appliances for Christmas. So hopefully I get into a better mind set about cooking food again. But oh my Lord, dude. My brain just ain't about it. The Annihilate strat is busted, apparently. Well, I can imagine it is. It's very strong. It's like already strong to begin with, and then you add all this on top of it. That's kind of crazy. A tiny ice cream maker for myself for Christmas, and made maple ice cream. It's amazing. That does sound pretty good. Sometimes I wish my Raichu would just know to teleport to me, you know? You would think by now my Pokemon would just get it, you know? They would understand. Four turns? Like, you mean 4 attacks? That's pretty bonkers. There we go. Now what? What path? What's a good path here? Is this spawning the stuff on the roofs? I think my quickest way to Mankey is just up here. It's kind of crabby that this is the only elevator. Is this the only elevator up here, chat, that we've seen? missed a Pokeball. This is the only way up here. Is that right there? That's crazy, actually. Not a fan of this hyperspace. You're getting hungry now? Wait, isn't it like way late for you? Haven't you already had dinner? What if Cacnea, what if you made a Cacnea that is watermelon? You know? No, I know you're trying to do like your thing, but maybe Cacnea was a watermelon this whole time. Oh my god, dude. Before, I've had plenty of upstairs neighbors because I've lived at this place for quite some time, right? I've had plenty of upstairs neighbors. I've never had upstairs neighbors as bad as these. And they don't necessarily realize that they're my worst upstairs neighbors I've ever had. But oh my god, they're so loud. They have a grandfather clock. And it sounds like they're moving furniture literally all the time. It doesn't matter what part of the day. Friggin' midnight, friggin' 8 a.m. It doesn't matter. They're moving some furniture or something. And it's going to get to the point where I might have to say something. And they might not just realize that they're making this much noise or that much noise goes through the roof or whatever. But there has never been a upstairs neighbor that has been louder than these guys. I swear to God. Damn it. Maybe all the watermelons or the Cacnea we made along the way. Yeah, true. Damn, when you phrase it like that, true. How long have I been live for? Almost 3 hours? Guys, I was only going to stream for 3 hours. What am I doing? What am I doing? And only one special scan to show. I know, right? Like, what the heck? I don't even have enough points for my next special scan. Having fun? I mean, I am having fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too, but I mean, it's just like false advertising on my part. Sitting here advertising out special scans. You're having a great time? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At least you're having a good time. You feel scammed? See, that's what I was worried about. Man, we really should have had like a food sponsor on today. I really could have sold you guys on some food today. Today's stream is brought to you by Tokyo Treat. No, I'm just kidding. Today's stream is brought to you by Factor. Just kidding. They actually have Factor available where I live now, and I kind of want to try it. That's how much I don't like cooking nowadays. So what's up, Primus of Cyber? How you doing? What a name. Does that make you the king of Cybertron? Is that what Primus means? I feel like that's what Primus would mean. What part of Canada am I in? By time zone? Mountain time. Live in the Rockies. The mountains. Alberta. Live in Alberta. What? Why you say oh brother? What's happening here? There's just shiny hunting. What's up, Lewis? Just doing a bit of shiny hunting, hanging out, chatting. I'm all propped up right now, nice and comfy. Had a little snackadoodle, so got my legs up, nice and rested. Just vibing. Oh, I never played this? Oh. Well, this is Pokemon Legends ZA, the newest entry into the Pokemon games, and yeah, just looking for some shiny Mankeys in what is known as hyperspace. It's a limited time spawn. If you ever played Pokemon X and Y, it's kind of like Friend Safari, but you're only in there for a limited amount of time. What happens first? Yugz getting a special spawn or me eating a shiny Dratini? Yo, get a shiny Dratini, dude. Beat me to it. Took a break from ZA. Now I'm grinding hard. Heck yes. Love to see it. How many more battles do you have left? What's the shiny rate? Fairly good. I don't remember off rip when you have, I guess for me, technically right now, it's just, it's not 1365 anymore. It's like 1204 or something. Hold on. I got it right here. It's not base. Oh, base is 496. Charm is, oh no, Charm's like 13 something. Hold on. Hang on. Pokemon info. Shiny Charm is 1 in 1024. It's different from 1365, which is usual. It's 1 in 1094. And then they have like sparkling power things in the game. I don't have one active right now, but you can get the odds down to 1 in 585. Increased it. Well, charm odds have never, yeah, 1 in 1365, but yeah, it's now 1 in 1024. I used to be a full odds hunter, but then the DLC came out. Right before the DLC came out, I wanted to get the shiny charm because I felt like since these are limited time, I didn't want to like waste my time by not having a shiny charm or whatever. But the shiny charm is kind of broken at certain points because of how many Pokemon you actually do see. But at least, in my opinion so far, in the DLC, if you're not using sparkling power, the shiny charm works just fine for someone who's like, you know, only gonna hunt for a couple hours out of the day. A lot of battles left. I'm on research level 43. I haven't been doing too many battles, or the DLC can help and beat the game yet. Yeah, the DLC can help. Well, honestly, I would grind out some battles. Like, you need the money eventually anyways. And I was just doing the battles at nighttime. I wasn't doing like the battles at the restaurants or whatever, where it's like you do a bunch of battles in a row or whatever. I was literally just doing them at nighttime to get money to pay for things as you go, like Pokeballs and whatnot. Honestly, it's worth going for. Oh, hunted for. I'm looking for Mankey currently, but if I don't get it, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna do my next special scan to see what I got. In your opinion, is this game good? Is it like good difficulty? I'll level everything and sweep? No. I think that, what's my opinion of the game? I love this game. It's probably my second favorite Pokemon game ever made. My favorite Pokemon game ever made was Heart Gold Soul Silver. So there's your gauge. No, I love this game. I think that the story is great. The DLC is actual bonus extra. It's not a continuation of the story. The story ends. You know, you get a conclusion. And then this DLC is just like, oh, something new happens. You know, it's additional, it's DLC, it's extra. So I like that a lot. The story is great. The amount of Pokemon are great. The city, I mean, there's sections where it could have been designed way better. Obviously, I get that. And there's tons of people out there that have proven that. There's tons of videos of people that have like redesigned parts of the city with like more parks and stuff like that, which I think look pretty amazing. But I don't mind the whole city aspect. The map feels big, even though it is just a city. And there are difficult moments. There's a couple battles that I struggled with for sure, and I had to redo a couple times. So I would say it's pretty good. Like 8 out of 10. It's not for me. Heck yeah. Hopefully I sold you on, and I mean, it is an expensive game. Don't get me wrong. For me in Canada, it's like $90 to buy this game or whatever. That's crazy for a video game. But at least in my opinion, I got my 90 bucks out of it. And that was the same thing with Donkey Kong. I was struggling right before Donkey Kong came out. I was like, am I really going to get this game for $90? Am I really going to get a game for $90? But I bought it. It was well worth it. I love Donkey Kong. Would definitely play it again. Definitely pay for it and play for it again. It was worth the money. Same thing happened with this one. But I mean, I'm a Pokemon creator. Of course, I'm going to get the Pokemon game, but it still has the same feeling. You know what I mean? Well worth the 90. And that's Canadian, so it equals out to be like almost the same price in American, just so you guys know. You might think that $100 is crazy for a video game, which I kind of agree, but it's like we're paying the same price. How much is it for you guys? $70? $65, $70? After you convert everything, it's basically the same price. Junior Straight Read, or JR. I'll just call you JR. Thank you so much for subscribing. I think 62. Yeah. Watermelon Cacney is released and I love it. Let's have a look. Oh, and I love it too. Look at his eyes. What if Cacney was a watermelon? No, I love that. You should put that thing in Suika game. Do I stream anything else Pokemon related? I'm a shiny hunter, so It's usually just shiny hunting. We're just chatting usually. That's more or less what I guess the content is. It's just the conversations that come up about video games, about whatever. But I'm a shiny hunter, so that's what the visuals are the whole time. It's just shiny hunting. But anything else Pokemon related? No, I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I'll be real. And this time around, I made a mistake and I didn't stream my playthrough of the game. I should have streamed the playthrough of the game, but oh well. Oh, and like Pokemon MMO? No. I stick to the core games. But we do like old games sometimes. Whenever we do like the PM7 Shiny Challenge or whatever, I'll open up a couple 3DSs and stuff like that I have, or jump into a different game. But like fan games, not so much. No, I want to stay on the good side of the Pokemon Company eventually. You know what I mean? Maybe get one of those cheeky invites to Worlds or whatever. But I do like Pokerogue quite a bit. I played Pokerogue a lot when that was pumping. Oh, you mentioned barber earlier, and I remembered I needed to shave, and then I remembered I needed to buy blade oil, and now I'm back. Well, welcome back. Oh, you're on Pokemon Unite? Yeah. So I was watching my friend stream Pokemon Unite the other day, and I'm like, damn. I kind of miss it. I'll play it for like 10 games and I'm like, actually, maybe I don't miss it that much. I would like to try some of the new characters though. I haven't played it in a very long time. I want to go on a Walmart adventure, bro. Maybe use some Walmart items. You're not sweaty enough to play Unite? I mean, I need some fresh ideas. I just want to see how some of the Pokemon interact and stuff, you know? Like, I guess they got Drapey in the game. Got Phalanx, stuff like that. I used to play Crustle. That was my main. But now they got like friggin' everything in there. I don't even remember when I stopped playing. Probably when they added like Dragonite or something. Probably even before then. You got like Suicune and Ho-Oh. It's crazy how many Pokemon are in that game. Yeah, sometimes I miss it too. Trevenant main. Ooh, cool. See, I didn't even know Trevenant was in the game. But to be fair, I've been on a quest, or I'm setting myself out on a quest because I tried to do this last year, but I didn't do this last year. Is that I'm trying to get back, or trying to get into gaming as like a broader scope. I want to play different styles of games because I've been stuck in the live service loop for quite some time. I play like I play Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and I was playing Fortnite back in the day, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I also need to experience some other games, right? So Unite's just another one on the list of live service games. So I definitely I'm going to stay true, even though it does sound like it would be a fun time. I have to stay true. I'm not going to download it again. I even made this fancy bingo board. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Of games that I'm going to play this year. Backlog bingo. Here it is. Pikmin, Mystery Dungeon, Jet Set Radio, Baldur's Gate 3, this game called Tanuki Pond Summer, which isn't out yet, but I have the demo, so it's allowed to be on the list. Dispatch, which I'm halfway through right now. Katamari, which I'm halfway through right now. Firewatch Sonic Adventure 2, Jusant, Stardew Valley, Cyberpunk 2077, Expedition 33, Donkey Kong 64, which I started last year, didn't finish. Dragon Quest 8, Pokemon Black 2, because I've never beaten Black 2. Dark Cloud, this a platformer action game called Bakaru, which looks cool. Fable, because my sister and brother-in-law were ranting and raving about it. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 7, which I picked up during the winter break. That Star Wars game that I bought last year and never touched. Okami, which has been sitting in my Steam library for years. Star Fox Marathon, which I started, but I want to go back and redo because I want to make a video on Star Fox. Hi, my chop. Bling? Oh, wait, the bingo is covering it. Here's my chop. Yo, what's up, Coco Rengoku? How you doing? My bad, guys, my bad. Whoopsies. Yeah, it's on my list. And then for Christmas, I got a Steam Deck from my work / family. So I'm ready to take on my backlog. That's why I'm halfway through Katamari. I installed it 2 nights ago and I was feeling kind of sick, so I was laying on the couch and I was just blasting through Katamari. I did, Sage, and I said that I wanted that. We actually don't have Maru-chan in Canada. Do you know that? So I got a bunch of stuff installed on here. I don't know where I want to play Cyberpunk. I have a feeling I should be playing it off my gaming laptop. It'll probably run the best off my gaming laptop. Wait, what else was there? There's a couple of first-party Nintendo games that I want to get through this year because, like, genuinely, I've never touched Pikmin before. I think I played a demo of it way back in the day or something, but I genuinely kind of don't even understand how to play Pikmin. I know there's this creator who does like Pikmin like randomizers, which is super cool. But like, I kind of want to know how to play it. Is there a way to evolve Cubone into Lola Marowak in Legends ZA? Chat? I think so. I may need to play Kirby or a Zelda game. I mean, that's only if you'd want to. I want to play a Kirby game at some point too. And playing those Zelda games last year definitely opened up my eyes, and I truly enjoyed them. Or was that last year? That was probably 2 years ago now. Oh my god. Bro, what the heck's with this? We're getting old. Oh, Wizard Cookie, I'm not too sure on the answer on that one. I would probably have to Google that one. That's a safe Google though, I think, if you Google it. It's not going to spoil anything or anything if you're worried about spoilers. It's a pretty direct question. You'll probably find a website that'll just direct you right to it. How to evolve Cubone into a Lola Marowak in Legends ZA. I bet you there's a website for it. They can't? Well, then there you go. That's your answer. Oh, wait, I missed that. Firewatch was your first PC game? Yeah, it's been sitting in my Steam library for a very long time. I said no. Oh, really? That's so surprising. Maybe that's why they make Alolan Marowak like available in the wild. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I do find that interesting. I would have figured that, like, if you just evolve them in hyperspace, they would evolve into, like, the Alolan variant or whatever, but that would be a neat little, like, mechanic right there. If all three of the Pokemon from hyperspace are from Alola, then you have, like, an Alolan hyperspace. And it acts like Alola. That'd be cool. I wonder what special scan I'm gonna get though. It's dumb because, like, I don't know when I'm gonna stream this week. I genuinely don't know when I'm gonna stream this week. So I don't know, like, if it's a good idea to do the special scan now. If you do a special scan, does it reset overnight? Chat? For those who know. Does the special scan stay around until you do it, or does it go away in the night? It stays? Oh, okay then. Well, then let's figure out what special scan I get, and then we can make that the next stream's focus. I hope it's something I like too. If it's a battle one, I'm gonna be pissed, and I'll just I'll just grind out another one off stream. I hope it's yeah, I hope it's like Gimme Ghoul or Rotom or Frigibax. I'm not as excited for the fossils. Obviously, I want to get them eventually, but I want it to be one of those three, I think. But then also, to be fair, I don't even know what else can be in the special scans. Oh, I guess the legendaries. And is that like a Alolan Raichu? Another shiny fletchling? Oh my gosh, how dare it do this to you? How dareth it? How much more time do we got? $100 calories left. Reach my 7K step count goal. For today, I noticed the days in a row had changed. Absolutely sure I had reached my goal every day, but I missed by 70 steps on Thursday and didn't see until now. Oh man. 519 days in a row down to 3. Oh my gosh. That's such dedication. I mean, well, now you got a high score. Making a 4,000 calorie donut is low-key skill on its own. I would eat it. What a Cubone looks like with no skull? I think it's like Charmander-esque. Yo, what's up, worms? I know that's bonkers because you probably could have kept that streak going for 500 more days or more, you know? That's wild. It's tragic that you didn't see it until it was too late. What's up, worms? How we doing, dude? How we doing? Okay. No shiny Mankey. That's okay though. We're gonna go see what our next special scan might possibly be. Come on. I want the extra. Yeah. Give me that Chesto and Oranberry. Super important. There was another one right there. No, I saw another freaking Pokeball right there too. Just random? Heck yes. You love to see it. You love to see it. Medium hyperspace, small hyperspace. Let's just do this one. That one will probably be really quick. Yes, Cyclizar. It's a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon, and I'm loving it for that. Where did I put my pin down? All the way over there. I had like 4 coffees yesterday, chat. And now I feel like I'm kind of fiending for coffee. Is this what addiction looks like? Hisuian Avalugg. Well, not trying for me. You've been hunting for a few days now. Dang, Colin. Wishing you all the luck. Dang, how do you get Hisuian Avalugg? Stop moving. Fine. You shall feel the wrath. Wow, that didn't take you down? Dang. Hyperspace survey complete. Motivation's been allowed being post holidays during my daily streak. Well, hopefully, like, your brain can get tricked into using the new, like, streak as motivation too. I know that's, like, wishful thinking, but what's a 5-star zone spawn? Ooh. We're about to see what my next 5-star zone spawn is. That what that is? My next special scan is? I'm excited for that. What does the hyperspace research do post game? I've only just defeated. Oh, it gets you to do a special scan for a more rare hyperspace. So stuff like Gimme Ghoul or Alolan Marowak, or not Alolan Marowak, Alolan Raichu. I guess Hisuian Avalugg. They only show up in certain hyperspace. So you have to grind to do the special scan. Which generally isn't too bad. Not Flygon, maybe something like Licky Licky. You know, Licky Licky could die in a fire. No, I'm just kidding. Porygon would have been a really cool one to see a mega out of. And I'm more or less just thinking design wise, because like I'm not too much of a Pokemon battle or whatever. I think Flygon would have been cool to see at this point. Maybe one of the forms. If one of the forms got a mega would be kind of cool too, you know? Like if we didn't get Raichu X and Y and we got like Mega Alolan Raichu and Mega Raichu, that would be kind of cool. And Northern would have been a top pick too, and that just seems like a Laban Pokemon. That's a Pokemon that Laban would have had, and Dragalge is cool. Don't get me wrong, but like that's a fumble and a half. I feel like. It's a puppy dog. How dare you not appreciate getting licked? Dude, you know my feud with Lickitung is technically over. Technically. Yo, kind of wish Shiny Carbink was pink. That would have been cool. What else would have been cool as a Mega? Mega Tinkaton would have been so freaking cool. In my opinion. Even bigger hammer? Yeah. Dual wielding hammers and a night helmet? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm done here. Let's go. Let's go do a special scan. Let's go. It's time. Alolan Raichu should make him have 2 tails and have electric bolts to hold onto so it could ski. All right, chat. Fingers crossed. I want to see him. Give me some praises. Give me some crossed fingers. Give me some luck. No, that wasn't Primplop. That's Frostlass. What animal creature would you like to see as Pokemon? They've never really done a Stegosaurus mon. This is very sad. I want a Stegomon. Stegomon would be really cool. Can give you a lot of good items. That's true. Burn down the Rust Syndicate. Do I have another berry one? Candy. Pokeballs. Snapping turtle and mata mata turtle. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. Train links. Oh my gosh, that would be so silly. Real world animal. I think like oh, actually, wait, that's a really good one. These. Does this still work? Size? React? That animal. Looks like from Kirby Air Riders. What are those called again? The way that Benedict Cumberbatch says penguins is so funny. Sea dragon. That's what it is, yeah. You want a frog Pokemon I actually really like? Valid. That was a good one. That was a good sneeze. Am I stuck up here? Hello? I'm trying to think of other animals that I'd like to be a Pokemon. Maybe like a Tasmanian devil? Hello there, Mr. Chad. How are you doing this wonderful afternoon? An Okapi? Yeah, I agree. 100%. That's my answer now. I agree. Okapi. decided I'll copy grass starter from a while back. Oh, dang. You probably have. Running errands would rather be shiny hunting and not spending money. Yo, I feel that. I feel that, brother. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, Goro got taken the frick down, bro. Take this. Wow. Come on, we don't have all day, lady. See? You got the shiny version? Yo, congrats, dude. Congrats. Most of the supposed hedgehogs aren't even hedgehogs. So I can kind of get behind that. Yo, a hedgehog would be really good too. What's the closest thing we got to a hedgehog? That little baby shaman. Don't poison me. How dare you? That's how you know that your boy needs to work on his memory skills, because holy crap, did I just say that little baby and then reference shaman? Like, I don't know what a shaman is. Shaman's one of my favorite Pokemon. A firefly would be really cool, yeah. Go get him. Honk. A tiger? Blah, blah, blah. Is there a Pokemon that is an Ocelot already, currently? I forgot to be talking to the trainers, guys. They have cash money on them. What am I thinking? No. Yeah, I've gotten a couple sport balls before. On Ocelot, but Shampow's pretty slinky. It is pretty slinky. Yo, do you got berries for me? No? Dude, nobody's got berries for me. Don't you dare end stream. Oh, I can hear that. It's right there. Chat, who's gonna tell them? Yeah, I guess kind of true. I think I see Incineroar as the tiger, but I don't know. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Don't see me. Oh, you bugger. I don't know. I think it was confirmed that the 3 legendary beasts from Johto are not meant to be cats nor dogs. They're just supposed to be beasts. It does look kind of tiger-esque though, but if anything, it's a saber-toothed tiger. I like to think of them as cats myself because, like, it looks like a saber-toothed tiger, it looks like a jaguar, it looks like, you know, whatever. But yeah, apparently they're just beasts. Got you. Nick of time. Let's go. I'm dying or are you? What? Guys, we might as well just go get another quick special scan. Right? That guy's running. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I was running through here one time. I don't know if I have it recorded, but I was running across that bridge and an alpha, shiny alpha Magikarp flew up and just like smacked me in the face. So now I have a shiny alpha Gyarados, but like pretty freaking lucky. Happened off stream, obviously. I was just vibing and I was checking out every area, and lo and behold, I went there and boom. Oh, I see. No, I don't think the stream's crashed or anything. Legion Prime Deck has subscribed. Thank you. I don't know if you're here right now, but Legion, thank you. Pick up sparkling items, catch wild Pokemon. Easy. "24 battles away from beating my 1K battles." Hey, not bad, not bad. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You got this. But then I got 3 AM motivation. It just stuck with me. Damn. I could use some 3 AM motivation right about now. Motivation does just hit different at 3 AM. You're not wrong. For you, Incineroar's just a cat? I mean, he do be a cat. Bro, when I was younger, you know, obviously we used to like hang out at our friend's house, stay there for the evening and stuff like that. Bro, my buddy used to wake up in the middle of the night and he would chug down like a whole carton of juice. Like wake up and just like, and then like, you know how you would chug some water at 3 AM? Dude, he would chug a whole thing of juice and it was crazy. I could not believe that he could drink that much friggin' juice at like off of just coming out of sleep. And you're like, boom, juice. Nuts. There's nothing wrong with Frostmoth. Okay. That's just mean. I went rampant on a train of consciousness at 3 a.m. And Dustox is cute too. I like Dustox. But you should be able to get what you want. You're not wrong. But then again, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you should be able to get what you want. Wait, how do I not have 2,500 points by this point? Did I get nothing from being in here? There's no way you just said that about Pikachu, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, and Venomoth, true. Guys, I screwed up. I thought I was gonna get enough points for that. I feel dumb now. This is just getting an extra long stream from me. This one looks like it's gonna be chaotic, but fun. Is there shiny Phalanx here? There's always a shiny Phalanx here. No? Sure. Well, Volcaron is a pretty cool Pokemon too. Okay, here we go. I think all I was about to say all I have to do is catch an alpha Pokemon, but that's not correct. Let's do this quick. Let's do this efficient. Do you guys see an alpha Pokemon? I do not see an alpha Pokemon. I see an alpha Pokemon. Hyperspace survey complete. Let's go. Oh my god, these guys are strong as frick. What? My Raichu should have been CC immune there. That's crazy. Yeah, keep trying to hit me, brother. What song are you singing right now, Glorbo? Come back, Bonks. Dang. The tracking on that looked so funny. I don't know why. Fine. You're going down. You're going down with my light screen. That was so dumb. Come on. There we go. Where's the golden Pokeball? Golden Pokeball. There it is. Meowsa money manager. Meowsa money launderer. Yo, go away. Thank you. This is a random assortment of Pokemon here. Wait, did you propose that we get a salary man Pokemon? Because that's genius. Imagine a long day of Pokemon training with your salary man Pokemon and you guys just go get wasted the bar together after your shift. I mean, technically that's Larry, right? Larry's kind of a salary man. Yo, nice Bloodlust. The abilities to boost your money after battles. That's hilarious. I haven't seen that anime before then. Rookie Day. I haven't seen the Policeman Gumshoes before. Have some berry juice with the boys, you know? Knock back a couple berry juice. That's hilarious. All right. Another special scan. This time it's not going to be battles. Yeah, true. An actual hyena. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boys, gals, days, and dems. We're here for the next special scan. We're going to get a good one. It's going to be the best special scan you've ever seen. It's going to be the grid. No one could do a best special scan better than Felipe. What's that, Mega? Mother of all French fries. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. It's not just because I got a battle one. I was going to end stream after 3 hours anyways, and it has been almost 4. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my afternoon off stream. Keep an eye out on Reheated Ramen. Possibly there'll be a video to fall asleep to tonight. Hopefully, if it exports properly. I don't know. But I guess that's it. That's all for today. So have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, guys. Thank you for watching. Like the stream if you haven't already. We did get a shiny today, so technically this was a shiny hunting stream. We did get a shiny Machop. W's, right? W's. And I appreciate y'all being here. There was, what is it saying right now? There's 42 people here right now? Yo, type 1 in the chat if you're lurking. Quick before I go. I don't believe there's random people here. That's okay. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for having me. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will smudge.